Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Andrew Strickland. I'm the Director of Fine Arts at First Presbyterian Day School, and I'm also very proud to be the director and the designer of FPD Theater's upcoming production of Disney's The Little Mermaid. Now, over the last few weeks, as the set and the technical elements of Little Mermaid have started to grow here on the Clark Fine Arts Center stage, I've been getting a lot of questions about how are you doing this? What sort of special technology are you using? From both people at the school and from folks across the world who've seen the little pictures start coming up on the internet. And I thought I'd take a very short amount of time today to give you a quick tour. It's the Sunday before we open, a perfect time in a very quiet theater to show you a few of the great things that we are doing with The Little Mermaid. Hope you enjoy. The set that you're looking at right now is constructed of more than 30 platforms, uses more than 15 pounds of screws, more than 6,000 staples, rolls and rolls of an amazing fabric-covered foam that we had donated to us, all put together to create kind of an underwater series of rocks. Now, depending on how we light them, we can make them look like they are the rocks on a beach or the rocks underneath. You're probably noticing on the backdrop behind something kind of unusual for a backdrop. You actually see some fish swimming by. You see moving seaweed down there. There comes another fish, some more fish coming across. This is kind of the new era for technical theater. Backdrops are more and more becoming animated. So that is actually a projected drop up here in the space right above the stage. You can see we have a short throw projector, so it doesn't have to be too far back, and can actually throw it right past the set units you see there. Now that's not exactly new technology. What is new is what is allowing us to trigger the video. Often video is hard because it takes a while to load, but also located up high above the stage, I'm not even sure you can see it, but right behind those blue lights there is a little tiny device called Image Queue, which is relatively new technology. Image Queue allows for instantaneous video queuing and also allows for the video to be controlled by our board. Now, as you can see, a lot of the set here is lighted by not only lights from above, but hidden inside pockets of this rock are LED lighting bars. And they are in all sorts of fun locations on the set. You can see my shadow as I move around. Another one, you can see some of the other pockets hiding under there at our cave entrance around. So all of those, plus our overhead lights and front lights, allow for some of the effects you're seeing on stage right now. The set has some other cool hidden features too, such as a built-in bubble machine, several smoke machines kind of hiding off in the distance, and these top units, which also can rotate around and show us other scenes like Ariel's grotto, and the one on this side rotates around to show us Ursula's lair. So lots of hidden pieces to this set. It's kind of like a Swiss Army knife set. I wanted to show you a close-up of the foam rock that we've done here. This is just a fabric-covered foam. It's very similar to the sort of foam they use for like car headliners. It's very, very soft. In fact, if you ran into this, it would be like kind of running into a big pillow. But it's been painted. Each section of the stage is painted with 4 to 5 different colors, with different effects to kind of emphasize the highlight and shadow of the curves that we have put up there, and to make it to the audience look as much like rock as it possibly can. It's the softest rock you'll ever feel. I should also mention that those amazing videos that you're going to see behind the set are created by a company called BMD, and they create very specifically made graphics and animations for various theater productions. Those have been licensed from them, are being used specifically for this production. Now, there's one other thing in the set that I have to show you because I think it's really neat. If you know musicals, you know they take place in a lot of different locations. In theater, what we have here is what we would call a unit set, meaning it's one set that can be used for a lot of different things. But our unit set has a hidden secret. As you know, not all of Little Mermaid takes place under the sea. So how to take this undersea set and make it look like the inside of a palace? Very easy. Our 2 side pieces are hinged, and they actually close in to create the palace. I'm going to move it now so you get a look at it. The electrics move with it. A few additional columns and pieces are brought out to go along with these pieces. And the result is a pretty cool interior set. And of course, the animations will change behind. So that is actually the back of the same archway that you saw in the original set. I could honestly talk about what we're doing on this set all day long, but I know you don't have the time or the interest for that, so I thought I'd show you just one more little thing, and that's I'm now in our lower booth. That is where our lighting control is, and I want to just give you a very quick look on how that works. So here we have our lighting desk, and essentially what this does is it allows for control of every single lighting instrument on the stage. For every time the lights change, the light desk will send a signal out to every instrument. And we have instruments from all sorts of different eras. We have the older standard ellipsoidal reflectors and park hands. We have newer LED lights. And my favorite toy is the moving lights. For the moving lights, our light board will actually tell them more than 30 different variables, everything from brightness to the vertical position, horizontal position, what sort of cutout is in front of them, what we call in theater a gobo, what color it's showing, intensity. All of those different variables are going on at one time. Others, the more simple lights, it tells how bright it's in, and that's all it can do. Some of the LED lights, it actually tells it how much red, green, and blue to put out to mix color. And when it's all done right, our light operator has to know the right time to hit the go button, and when I hit go on this, you will see the effects start going on stage. Just that cool. Alright, it's a lot of moving lights and all sorts of other interesting stuff going on in there. Another press of the go button. The numbers run by on the screen to tell us what percentage everything is going on to. You can see how much the set changes with different looks. And a big old transition. So it actually feels like we're moving under the water. And in this case, it's taking us into Ariel's grotto. Well, I appreciate you joining us for this quick tour. I should probably explain my outfit before I go. Many people don't see me dressed this way. This is how I am anytime I'm out here building. It's back in the overalls, kind of comes from my childhood. I used to love wearing my overalls, and I still do. We hope you've enjoyed this tour of the technical elements of Little Mermaid, and let me tell you, I've only told you a very small amount of them. We hope you can join us for the production. It is March 9th, 10th, and 11th. That's this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from when this video is being filmed. And you can find information about pre-ordering tickets at fpd.booktix.com or pop by the box office the night of the show. We hope to see you. Thank you so much.